Let's try that again. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Make an Impact Monday with Lori Joy. I'm your host for today. We are going to talk about all things going live and not just the reasons why we love going live and why you should be live in your business, but the actual software that we use in order to do so. So why are we choosing a different software than regular Facebook Live? There's a reason and a method behind the madness. We also want you to know that it can be you can have elements to your live that can be very beneficial to you, make your business look very professional, and then not have to be that tech savvy in order to do so. So if you're here watching live, say hello. Let me reach out to you in the comments. If you're watching hashtag replay, even better, hello. And thanks for making time for this particular Make an Impact Monday today. I am going to walk you through Streamyard. So you're going to see how we use Streamyard, why we've chosen Streamyard over any other software that we have out there that helps you or assists you with going live, and the benefits in which to do so. So you can see that we're live here. We're streaming into a Facebook group. There are many facets to Streamyard in which you can go live and what you can do as well. There's many benefits, obviously, to going live. So let's talk about my top 3 benefits of going live in your business. And then let's get into the step-by-step on how to use StreamYard. If any of you are using StreamYard or a third-party app in order to go live in your Facebook groups or on your Facebook pages or in your LinkedIn or on your YouTube, you want to put them in the comments and we can talk about them. StreamYard is just the one that we've chosen, and I'm going to walk you through it today. Now, you know I love going live in our business. We talk about doing boot camps, and that the whole premise behind there is going live in giving extreme value to your people before you ask them to become a paying client of yours. Now, in doing so, in doing those boot camps and going live prior to the offer, you're giving before you're asking for something in return. And a lot of us, you want to carve out that particular time in which to go live every week, like I do here. Every Monday at noon Eastern, I am live in this particular group, giving you training on whatever the topic is today. And a lot of them actually come from you and your suggestions and your questions and your comments. And so when you come into this particular group, you are met with a set of membership questions. Those aren't there just for any reason or to make you go through a hoop in order to get into this particular group. They are there because we want to see how we can serve you better, how we can serve you at a higher level that is done in any other group. And so when you come in and you tell us the pain points that you're having in your business, if you're a network marketer, if you're a program creator, what it is that you're doing and who it is that you are serving, we then turn around and we make going live our priority in order to serve you. Because I'll be honest with you, I would much rather go live with you every week than put and schedule posts in my Facebook Live. That's just me, or in my Facebook group. That's just me. I think the value is higher. You get to know me. I get to know you and your business. We get to talk. We get to have this little time together. You put me on your calendar and I show up. And when you do that, when you're actually scheduling in the time, when you're showing up live for your people, you're doing something that a lot of other people in your niche aren't willing to do, which is consistently show up and give value for your audience. And I highly suggest, and I teach this in my academy and my ladies do this, with a little bit of trepidation at the beginning, but once you get into the routine, I highly suggest that you go live once a week on whatever platform that you wish and make it consistent. Make it consistent. You have a number of things that you can talk about going live, correct? Like, let's just talk about our solution. So whatever it is that you're offering to your people, albeit in their life, in their relationship, in their business, right? In their health and wellness, right? Right, exactly. Okay, that's a great question, Sylvia. So no matter what it is that you are doing or offering, you can still give people the information that they are needing in order to move themselves forward. Now, Sylvia asked the question, how do you go live and give value without giving everything away inside of your paid program? So let's talk about this, and then we'll dive into StreamYard. Now, Sylvia, this is an excellent question. And a lot of my clients ask me the exact same thing when it comes to a boot camp. How do I go through a particular 5-day boot camp without giving everything away? There are a number of things that people are going to pay for. Content is just one of them, Sylvia. Content is just one of them. There's a plethora of content, no matter where you are. We can Google, we can YouTube, we can Pinterest, we can do anything we want to get that content. What people are going to pay for is the process, the step-by-step process in order to get to the solution that they're looking for. So, Sylvia, if you have a program or if you have a network marketing business, whichever you have, you can still give away things that you talk about or you teach in your paid program, but it's the step-by-step. It's also the accountability. People pay for accountability, step-by-step, accessibility to you. And that happens inside your paid program, right? You only see me here once a week. Inside my paid program, my ladies see me several times a week. So great points. I have programs. Yes, that's no problem. So you can still give away nuggets of what you teach inside your program. And that's even better because the more valuable your content can be, instead of something people can Google, right? Or the fluff, as we talk about, it's something that they can actually go ahead and use that day. So I really try to make it my premise to come here on Monday, seeing what it is that you all need and or want in your business or help with. And then I come to the live in order to give you something valuable so that you can therefore go out in your business this very day and implement it. And that's StreamYard. So go live. I encourage you to choose a platform, go live, and let me show you the benefits of using StreamYard. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you my StreamYard here if I can. I'm usually very good at this here. Let's see. Okay, what I want to do is show you the StreamYard pricing plan here first. Let me see if I can, yeah, okay. So, and then I'll open another tab. So the beautiful thing about StreamYard is the reason we chose it is because we were going live on Facebook into a Facebook group and it was very glitchy. So in the middle of our launching, in the middle of our boot camps, what was happening is that Facebook Live was collapsing and it was closing. And so we had like hundreds of people on the Facebook Live, and then in the middle of it would cop out. And that's going to happen, you know, when we use technology, obviously that is going to occur. But when it happens repeatedly, then we had to take a step back and say, okay, what's not working and what can we do to streamline this particular process? So what we did is, on recommendation from our VA is Grace, is we looked into StreamYard. And I'm really glad that we did. I am no tech, I'm not very tech savvy. Let's just put it out there. So if it has to be simple in order for me to use it. And this is a very simple software that you can use, and third-party app that you can stream into your Facebook group. You can start for free. You'll see here, you can start for free. And that's exactly what we did. We never go into a paid app or paid software without trying it out first. So we tried out StreamYard, and yes, you have StreamYard branding in your streams, like at the bottom of the screen. But in all actuality, is that such a big deal? Absolutely not. It limited our streaming. So we went once a week. We tried it for a month. We went once a week for a month and we loved it. And you can actually have 6 on-screen participants, of which I don't have. And then what we did is, once we liked StreamYard, I had used it a couple of times, it wasn't copping out in the middle of a live, we decided to go with the basic option here. And you'll see that you don't get the branding. You have unlimited streaming. You can have 10 on-screen participants. You can add a logo. all kinds of beautiful things. You can have pre-recorded streams, which I'll show you today. You can have recordings of up to 6 hours per stream, and you can have multi-stream destinations. So let me just go here and let me get into my particular account in Streamyard so I can show you exactly what it is that I'm using. So this is the screen when you first log into Streamyard, and this is what it shows you. So you'll see there's a menu on the left of which you can navigate through, and then you'll have broadcasts in front of you. So let me take you through that menu on the left, show you what it is that it works or how it works, and then we can get actually into the studio. And you can see that I'm live right here under broadcast. You can see that that is there, and we have one that is scheduled. So broadcast this is where you're either creating a new broadcast, you're planning to go live at a certain time, or you can just jump in and you can go live right away, or you can see past broadcasts that you have done. And so you'll see we have a number listed in our menu. When you're creating a broadcast, it's as simple as hitting new broadcast or using a pre-recorded video. Now, what we did is, what we have is we always schedule our broadcasts for Monday at noon Eastern. So we're going to go live at noon Eastern. My VA Grace comes in here, she schedules that particular live, and then it's very easy to use. One of the beautiful features, and it may come up in your time as when you are going live in your business, is you can now use a pre-recorded video. And that is a brand new, you'll see new is written right here. It's a brand new option within StreamYard. So sometimes there will be times in your business where you plan to go live, but you just can't. Life happens, things pop up. And so you're stuck between a rock and a hard place where you want to be consistent and you want to go live with your people and you've promised them that you'll be there. But on the other hand, life happens, like I said, and you can't do it. What you can actually do is record a video as if you are live, or you can simply state it's a pre-recorded video, and you can put it into StreamYard, schedule it to go at a certain time, and it will click and it will stream into wherever you want it to go. And I'll show you the destinations in a minute. So that is a beautiful, new, handy way of handling lives. Now, we don't want to be pre-recording and pretending that we're going live all the time. That's a little duplicitous, and we don't want to be doing that in our business. But again, if something comes up and you can't go live, it's a wonderful way for you to kind of get around it and still have that consistency in your business. Now, this is just going to show you the videos that you have. So as you can see, we have a number of things. But here's something lovely about StreamYard, in that you can choose the destination of where you want to stream. So let me show you the options. You can see that you can add up to as many destinations depending on, obviously, the free is limited. You can only stream to a certain number of places. But as you pay for StreamYard, obviously, the more options you are going to have. Now, you can currently stream into a Facebook page. So whether that's your business Facebook page, you can stream into a Facebook group, right? You can, like we're doing right now, you can go on your Facebook profile. So that's your personal profile, and stream in that sense. You can see in here, you can even stream into LinkedIn. You can stream live into your YouTube channel. You can stream into Twitter. Who knew? And then at the bottom, you have Twitch, Hopin, and then a custom RTMP, right? So if it says right here, if you don't see your platform, choose custom RTMP, and then you can kind of go from there. So it doesn't have Instagram on here right now, so we would love to, but I'm sure that if we wanted to, we could hit custom RTMP and go there. And something else that they actually have is you can put your team in here. So as you'll see, Grace is in here. I'm just going to go off so you don't all see her her email, but Grace is in here and she sets this up. So if you have a VA, or if not, you can simply come in here and schedule it and be ready to go. It is a beautiful, easy way to do things. let me see if I can. I'm going to go into a broadcast. Let me see if it'll let me go into, we're going to enter the studio and I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like when we're in here. So you're going to check your mic and you're going to check your camera. You can see that your mic is working. You can set up external cameras like we have here, and then we're just going to enter into the studio. Now, oh, it's going to give me feedback. Hopefully it won't be bad on your end. But you can see that I am streaming. You can see over here that we have comments. Sylvia's comments are here. One of the lovely things that you have is banners. So when I first came on the screen, I put this particular banner up, and that's the topic of today. And so I'm sharing that with you. In fact, every time that you have maybe a point that you want to reiterate or you want to highlight, you can add these particular banners and you can have them showing up across the bottom. They can be stagnant and static. They can be rolling. There's lots of different and fun features, or you can simply just press hide and the banner goes away. Something else that you can do is you can see the comments of people who are here and allow Streamyard to see their name. I'll be honest with you, I never use this. I never use this. I'm always in on my phone and seeing what it looks like there. And then you have the brand, and I hope this isn't echoing for you. And you can add your own particular logo. You can have countdown timers like you saw today. You can have background. You can now add background music. And you can also have a private chat. So if you're on live and someone wants to send you a private message, they can do that as well. I'm going to remove this because I think somehow we're having some background or some echoing issues. And I'm there we go. We're going to add to stream. So the lovely thing about StreamYard is that you can schedule out your live wherever it may be. You can highlight your particular points, and they could even be your speaking points. If you have, and you know I love the power of 3 when we're going live. If you have your 3 main points and you want to highlight them and you want to put them up on the screen, visuals are wonderful for your people. So the more that you can offer them in terms, right, my teacher background, the more visuals that you can offer in a live, the better. If there's something that you want people to particularly take down, a link or a note or whatever it may be, this is a simple way in order to do that. And then you can add your brand colors, you can add your logo, and just almost take your lives up a notch, right? You can take your lives up a notch and have them working for you. So that's why we love StreamYard. That's why we love using it. That's why we are coming here today live to talk to you about it. If you have any questions about StreamYard or you want to try the free version, I'm going to put a link in the comments today in which you can go in there. You can hit that particular link. I think it's going to save you a little bit of money if you end up signing up for StreamYard, just as a thank you for you to say, thanks for being here and part of our community. We always want to serve you at the highest level. Don't be afraid to go live in your business. Don't be afraid to use technology to make things just a little bit more professional than maybe what we have. Have some great lighting, stand in front of a great window, and come to your people with your content. Really, at the end of the day, that's what people want. They want you and they want your content. So if you are in my group, I already know that you have an interest in running live boot camps. You want to bring your people, give them massive value, and then seamlessly lead them to your irresistible offer. And that is what we talk about here in this particular group every single week. I encourage you to set a time in your week that works best for you. Not that works best for the people that are watching, that a time that works best for you so that you can show up consistently for your people. Mondays at 12 noon Eastern work well for me, and that's why I come here. A lot of you watch it live. A lot more of you watch it on the replay, and that's okay. The fact of the matter is that you can count on me being here live every noon Eastern every Monday at noon Eastern, in order to talk to you about elevating your brand, elevating your business, running a boot camp, having a 5-figure launch, attracting your ideal clients, using third-party apps to make your business seamless and more professional and beautiful in that manner. So thank you all for being here today. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about Streamyard, let me know and I can come in here and I can answer them for you. And again, if you're going to use the link below in the comments, enjoy your Streamyard and going live for your people. We'll see you next Monday. Take care.